Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension messages for February 9th through 16th, 2021. I am going to continue to do the weekly messages as well as the daily messages. I'm kind of in the midst right now of finding my way. I feel like, when I first started my channel, I had ideas that were constantly coming in, guidance too. You guys can look that up on Sacred Scribes, but I had a lot of guidance that was coming in on what to do with readings and readings and readings, and readings is not what I want to do the rest of my life. However, I do like doing the healing and stuff, but I'm still at this space of not 100% feeling confident or something of that sort. Things are processing out, but I'm getting to that point 4 of starting to get back into doing healing and stuff, more so than I have in the past year. Like I was in my videos before, 5. You guys can also look that up on Sacred Scribes. But anyway, I'm going to continue to do both the readings, and you'll be seeing a bunch of different new stuff from me. I'm just, like I said, trying to find my way and exactly how I want to do things, and knowing that 111, I can follow guidance and everything, but I am also the architect of my own universe, the architect of my own world, which is one of the messages that came out today, and that's kind of what made me think about it. Was so there was 2 messages that came out. The first one was Light Workers Unite, and I put a question mark behind that because I wasn't for sure exactly what they were trying to show me. I just got the impression that it's like, time for everybody to just get together. And I feel like there's a lot of things that are events that are going to happen or something of that sort. And again, I was very puzzled on it. I wasn't for sure because I'm like, okay, there's a lot of light workers. How would that happen? But nothing ever seems to surprise me anymore when things happen. So anything could be possible. It could be some huge events where we all get together. I don't know, but I was hearing Light Workers Unite. Okay, so anyway, the second one was you don't have to go this way or that way. You are the architect. You are the creator of your world. What does it look like to you? So, when I think about like doing these healing videos and these reading videos and everything, the reading videos I feel very, very comfortable doing, very confident. I'm very intuitive. I've always been very intuitive, so I feel very confident doing these things. But when it comes to the healing, I feel confident when I'm actually like working on somebody one-on-one. But when I'm doing the videos, there's something missing. I guess because the person is missing, I just don't feel as confident. So, but I am the architect, so I'm going to continue to do as I'm guided to do, and that's what I want. I want to be a healer. I want to get away from doing all the readings and just do healings and stuff. I'm not saying just for my channel, but for my business and my life in general. That's what I would like to do. Anyway, so I have to do the things to create that. So what does that look like to me? Getting my website done like they've been guiding me to do. Doing more healing videos, getting different prices and stuff together like I was told to do. There's a lot of different things like that. So, but what they were trying to tell me with that message is, we can choose whatever we want. What is it that you want? And tell the universe, let them know. And the angels in the universe is going to be working in your favor in the backgrounds. As long as you're putting in the work that they're guiding you 333 to do, then you're going to, get those things that you want eventually. There might be a lot of lessons before you get them or what have you, but you'll eventually get them. So there was 5 cards that came out as I was shuffling and preparing for this reading. The first card is Rose Quartz. This is a 34 card, rounds down to a number 7. 7 is about spiritual awakenings. 3 is about the Ascended Masters working with you. And 4 is the angels being of assistance. This is a card of love and the heart chakra. So if you've been watching the daily videos, we've been going through a lot of heart healing, healing of the emotional body, as well as the mind and heart working together. So a lot of you may still be going through emotional body healing or healing of the heart. Again, the angels are wanting to connect with you guys to do heart healing, so make sure that you're doing that. I'm also getting, for some of you, a lot of us, I hear, there is a new cycle in romance and love. There's also balance and unity or harmony coming to many of our relationships. And I feel like this is talking more to like the twin flames or soulmate partnerships, things like that. I'm even feeling like, okay, what was it? Never mind, not important. Okay, so the second card is Lepidolite, which is a 26 card, rounds down to number 8. 8 is about infinity, balance, ebb and flow. Financial security, balance, harmony. 2 is about duality. 6 is about healing within the family dynamic as well as balance and harmony. This is trust, the third eye, and crown chakras. And I'm getting images of people astral traveling for whatever reason with this card. But maybe that's what this trust is talking about. Trusting in, the things that are happening to you. Trust in the experience is what I just heard. So I'm not for sure exactly what that's trying to say, but I want to read what the book has to say about this card. I don't know these cards very well, and I'm not really picking up anything else off of it. Trust in the universe. Stay strong and positive. Stand in your own space and know that you are exactly where you're meant to be right now. Try to remove any doubts you might have about what is going on around you. It is time for you to trust and move forward. It is also important that you pay attention and trust any intuitive feelings that you're receiving, period. So that's what this card is talking about. It says this is your spirit guides and angels' way of getting messages through to you. Even if you don't understand why something is happening, trust that everything is going to be okay. It'll help you to overcome any worries that you may have. Cool. That's a cool one. All right, so that's what this card was about. Some of you may feel very expanded crown chakras. You may need to bring that in a little bit. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I was just working on somebody the other day on a healing appointment, and their crown chakra, it's the first time I'd ever seen a crown chakra be opened up so much more than the rest of their chakras. And so we actually just imagined hands coming up out of her energy, hands that grabbed her crown chakra and just brought it into the same width of the other chakras, how far they were expanded out. So some of you may be feeling like a lot of tension, headaches, or feel as if your head is just really open. You may even be so connected that you're feeling your energy really, really wide. Make sure you bring it in just a little bit. So if you're getting those headaches and stuff, just reel it in. Use those energetic hands and bring it in, what have you. The next card is Cerusite, and I'm sure I'm messing that name up completely, but anyway, this is a number 10 card about endings and conclusions, as well as new beginnings, new cycles. This is about travel, the root, and crown chakras. Okay, this is astral traveling is what I'm hearing. So a lot of you may be having experiences with astral traveling. Some of you are connecting with dragons, I'm hearing, flying on the dragon's back, going to different temples and sacred cities is what I'm hearing. Congratulations. I feel like for a lot of you, this is like that next level of your awakening, like a new gift for you, a new excitement, a new whatever. Yes, I'm hearing. And I'm getting a lot of bells and whistles and excitement. And I'm really seeing like not just the angels, but different ascended masters and some of my guides I'm seeing my dragon Eza, and they're all kind of like just standing around and like cheering us on. It's almost as if like we have arrived to something. And I'm hearing yes again. I don't know what they mean by that, but I feel like we've arrived to something. Anyway, Shanti, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Just going to leave that right there, guys. We've all been starting to feel a little bit more balance, or if you haven't been, you should start to be feeling a little bit more balance, even though we've been going through a lot with the emotional body and purging out different things with that and the ego and stuff like that. Things still are really balancing out quite awesomely in my life. I can just speak for myself, but in my life, it's things are getting a lot better in so many different areas, even though those challenges are there. That's why it's getting so much better. 909 and 911, I was told to tell you guys. So that's what this is talking about, that unity, that balance that's coming. For some of you, that's to the twin flame relationship. For some of you, it's just talking about your chakras being in balance and, all of that good stuff. Celeste, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Some of you have been asking for a move to a different place of employment. You've been trying to manifest that. You need more money, you need more hours, or either you want less hours and still the same type of money, something like that. There is many opportunities and doors that are being opened for you. I feel like a lot of you are passing up some opportunities because you feel like it's not something that you're supposed to be doing. Like you're human. Okay, let me back up. Your human is telling you it's not something that you're supposed to be doing. It's not something that makes you feel comfortable. However, your guidance is guiding you to this place because they know exactly what your gifts are and how you're going to be using your gifts in the future and things like that. 10-10. So they're putting you in these positions so that you're in alignment with what they're getting ready to give you. So be open-minded to the experiences, the new doors that are opening. Make sure that you're praying and meditating, and don't move in that direction until you get confirmation after confirmation in your heart, until you know without a shadow of a doubt you're supposed to go in that direction, and then move. That's one way of getting that confirmation. If you're not able to hear the angels, or if you're not able to sense them or what have you, that's a good way of doing that. Yes, I'm hearing. What cards am I fairies instantly? Thank you. Fairies, what messages do you have, please, for February 9th through 16th, 2021, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Hope everybody's feeling better today. I know I had a rough day with my emotions yesterday. Even though it was rough, there was still a lot of transformation. Felt really good, the things that were happening, but it was rough. I hope everybody got through it and doing okay. Okay, so the next card that came out is the Maiden, which is the number 14 card, rounds down to number 5. 5 is about positive change and transformation. 1 is about new beginnings as well as the law of attraction. And 4 is about the archangels working with you. The Maiden is about that childlike energy, learning how to play again, learning how to be playful is what I'm hearing. Yes. Or being playful. I'm not about learning how to be. Most of us know how to be. It's just about being playful. 1133 is told to tell you guys. I also feel like, I feel like giggling, or like I should be giggling or something. So a lot of you may be in that state of 1144, a lot of giggles, a lot of happiness, a lot of just laughing for, apparently no reason or whatever. That's just, that love energy, that God energy that is, giving you that excitement because things are changing in your life. You're being blessed with spiritual gifts that you never thought you could have. You're astral traveling, for Christ's sakes. Who does that, right? That's, me and Nick was talking about this earlier. That's magical. It is so magical to be able to do that and connect with your guides and all of that. I would have never dreamed in my entire life, even though I've always believed like dragons are real and fairies are real and all of that stuff, and had never really had any what am I trying to say? There was no information anywhere that says that they actually really were. However, when I first started opening up to realizing that they really were real and having these astral traveling experiences and out-of-body experiences with different beings and stuff like that, I would have never have dreamed that that would be my life, ever. I mean, it's just crazy. Who can fathom that they can have a life like that? And that's exactly what a lot of you are opening up to. So you're starting to have those like really good on cloud 9 experiences. Yes, I'm hearing those really deep experiences with source or with God, whatever you want to call it, the creator, with love, because that's what God is love, the energy of love. Laguna, which is a 39 card, rounds down to number 12. 3 is about the Ascended Masters working with you. 9 is about philanthropy. Laguna is about trust. I'm hearing again in the process, but I'm also hearing about duty, commitment. Usually that's not what I get with this card, but I'm hearing duty and commitment. Again, commitment is coming out, but I'm also getting trust. Trust is in big, bold letters, big, bold, black and red letters, actually. I don't know why, but black and red's been coming up a lot this week as well. Am I supposed to continue with the fairy cards? I heard no. What cards am I supposed to go to now? Angels, what messages do you have, please, for February 9th through 16th, 2021, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages do you have for February 9th through 16th, 2021? Am I supposed to take that? Isaiah, it is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So just like this card was talking about with the employment, or it can even be talking about entrepreneurship or some kind of partnership with somebody in a business. But be open-minded is what I'm hearing. Be willing to take risk, or what seems like is a risk because you're human is feeling anxiety about it, doesn't mean that it's not going to go well. 1444 I was told to tell you. I feel like this whole trust is teaching people about faith and trust and how they work hand in hand. Yes, I'm hearing. Also, the discernment of spirit works with hand in hand with faith and trust. So a lot of you may be going through a lot of lessons that have to do with faith, trust, and discernment of spirit. Yes, I'm hearing a lot of cheering and clapping. What cards am I supposed to go to now? I have them all messed up here. What cards am I supposed to go to? Thank you. Universal energies, what messages do you have, please, for February 9th through 16th, 2021? Thank you. Let's hold a stop with these. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Just like I was telling you guys, you are the architect of your world, your universe, what you want to manifest into your life. It's about being positive, putting out those images of those things that you want, see in the universe, accept it, and give it right back to you in some form of energy or what have you. But be creative with how you manifest. Use a manifestation journal. Say I am affirmations like I am grateful to now have blank in my life. Say them out loud every single day until you just know that you're supposed to have it and you're going to have it, and it just comes to you. That's how manifestation works. And there's several ways of manifesting, but that's just some of the ways that I do it. But anyway, that's what this is talking about, is creating your own universe. What is it that you desire? What is it that you want? How can we help is what the angels in the universe is saying. How can we help? So let them know what you have. Be, what is the right word? Be solid in what it is that you want, and then go for it by taking the suggestions that you're given constantly. I feel like a lot of us just pass up the messages that we're receiving because we think that it's our human thinking it. And a lot of times it's not. It's higher self talking to us. It's God talking to us. It's the angels. It's what have you. Many, if not all of the beings talk telepathically. All do is what I just heard. Okay. So even if you're here, if you're one of those that hear with an audible voice, spirit talking to you, you most likely also hear telepathically. I'm hearing yes, that comes first. So all of you get telepathic communications. That's cool to know. What cards am I supposed to go to now? Moon cards. Universal energies. What messages do you have, please, for February 9th through 16th, 2021? For all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. What messages? Am I supposed to take all of those? Bottom, top, and middle, they said. Okay, so let me put this one up. In case you guys wanted to know, show the world the real you. I couldn't get it out. Show the world the real you. That's the one I was putting up. The energy is gaining momentum. And I heard your energy is gaining momentum is what I heard after I said that. I'm just going to leave this one right here, guys. You know what it means. It's just a confirmation of everything that I've been saying. A fiery climax approaches. That's that cloud 9 that I was talking about, or, feeling like your head's above the clouds, and that, there's a lot of excitement and joy coming to you, even though we're still purging the emotional body and a lot to do with the ego and stuff. Many of us are definitely coming into balance in many different areas in our life. Yes, I'm hearing. Let's get some animal spirit guides, and I'm going to let you guys go. What messages do you have, please? Thank you. Mouse. It says you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what is going on. So a lot of people may be hearing repeated music, maybe seeing different signs in the clouds, maybe getting multiple repeated messages from your guidance that you're not paying attention to. This could be so many different things. So make sure that you're taking those small clues. Like, we all have the, symbolism in our life in some sort of way. So they can be showing you symbols. They can be actually speaking to you, all that stuff. So many different ways they're trying to get a hold of you guys. And some of you aren't listening. I feel like I'm talking to the newer people that are newly awakened. Yes, I'm hearing. A lot of this is speaking to the newer ones is what I'm hearing. Yes. What other messages do you have, please, for February 9th through 16th, 2021? For all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. What messages do you have? thank you. Am I supposed to take both of them? Okay, Shark, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Just another confirmation I was telling you about the trust. Trust in the process, trust in your intuition, trust in that discernment, that gift of discernment that you have. Like I said, they all work hand in hand or together or what have you. Gorilla, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. I feel like this has a lot to do with, okay, a lot of the heart healing that's going on with a lot of the newer people. They're having a lot of either confrontations or discussions or talks with family members or even friends that have done them wrong or that they need to forgive or they need to let go of resentments with, what have you. A lot of people are seeing different things that are needing to be healed. They're learning a lot of lessons when it comes to their family and love. Okay, so hear their side out, get their side, see their part in it, see your part in it, and then get to a resolution. Yes, I'm hearing. Try not to be judgmental is what else I'm getting. Okay. Am I supposed to pull any other cards out? Confirmation cards. What messages do you have, please, for February 9th through 16th, 2021, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey? Am I supposed to take that? Control. Every single time I see this card, the very first thing that I think is God is in control. He's sitting, if you think of God as a being, I don't. I think of God as an energy, all energy. But anyway, love. But if you think of God as a being sitting on top of the world and he's in charge of everything, he's got your back. He ain't going to let nothing happen to you. Okay, so just make sure that you are following the guidance that you're given. Be willing and open to new experiences, new doors opening for you, especially when it comes to business and entrepreneurship is what I'm hearing. Partnership as well. But I also am getting balance with this card. And I feel like a lot of people are coming into balance and unity with creation. And what I mean by that is like there's different levels of feeling unified or unity with source or all of creation. And I've been through many different levels and it's like never ending. There's always something that you think it can't get any better and then it does. So 2202, but I feel like a lot of people are in control of their life, and which is what's bringing balance. 2211. I still feel like I'm kind of stuck with my words today. I heard you are, and I heard laughing as well. That's funny. Am I supposed to continue with these cards? Okay, I heard no. All right, guys, today's I am affirmation. I am committed and able. Today, I will put forth action into manifesting my dreams and desires. Okay. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. If this video or any of my videos have helped you, please consider sharing this so that we can get the word out. Anyway, if anybody wants to make a healing appointment or for a reading or a channeling, what have you, all the information is on the description below until my website is completely up and ready to go, which will be very, very soon. Just a reminder, Nick has his own YouTube channel now. It is Starseed Infinite Healing. Please check it out. Give him some comments. Help lift him up and encourage him. All right, everybody, have a wonderful week. I love you. Bye.